This is 925 Blifford Sims. This is my first time doing a voiceover, so I'm kind of just practicing around and playing. I'm using one of my random gameplays that I'm kind of calling Simple Living. It's from the Sims4 Cottage Living game pack. So I call her Nora. Not gonna lie, I don't remember her last name. When I usually play Sims, I either go by their first or their last name, and I always forget the other half of their names. But her name is Nora. She is my country girl. She lives alone she kind of likes to grow everything she eats. So she kind of, sadly, is a vegetarian because we don't have a lot of options of food with her tiny garden. But we make do. I do love the sound effects in The Sims. So I like to play with my volume up pretty loud, just to hear all the little things that they added to the game.
Fina.
I'm still playing around with the controls. I'm new to playing The Sims on PC. I've always played on console, so I'm still kind of slow with the controls. Have to forgive me on that one. So I kind of spammed her cooking or making different type of mushroom preserves because like I said, we don't have many food options, but we do have a lot of mushrooms. So we're just gonna can up a bunch of those for dinner later. I don't know what happened there. It's like a small glitch.
Eu sleep.
I never canned anything before, but that does seem kind of hot. I would have liked the option of tongs or anything to pull the hot glass out of the boiling water, but she must have strong hands. I do think Nora would like to get married one day and move to a bigger farm and have a family of her own. We'll see if that's how the game plays out. Right now it's pretty slow. It is because she lives by herself. It's independent.
Nor? You can't unmit.
So Nora is in the gardening career. She is level 1, so she's only like a dirt digger. She doesn't make that much money now, so we kind of gotta live off what she grows. But she kind of like leveling up through the gardening skill pretty fast. I know we planted some regular mushrooms and basil and sage. I'm gonna see if I can try to stay as close to the aspiration as possible. So you do have two chickens right now. One we named Jesse and the other James.
Nukem stay. For
I
no
don't know what
so
happened. I don't know if it's a glitch or anything, but one of my chicks never grew up. So I eventually buy another rooster. But it kind of throws the joke off a little bit now. I did also add honey and bees to the lot. They don't really like her. She kind of gets stung every time she harvests from them, but they do buzz around the plants often, so I think they might be pollinating it, which is pretty cool.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I wanted the chickens to be like her best friends. I don't know, I think it'll be kind of cute to have like pet chickens.
In a fay. Dipna, dipna.
So I did lock the fence so that no one could come in except Nora. So that was kind of a cool little trick I did so that the foxes kind of never could get in. Or it hasn't worked so far anyways. And the chickens can't get out, so I don't really have to keep calling the chickens back in. I planted some out of season bushes. So they're like little dirt piles right now, which is hilarious. So I don't have to shoo the fox away because I have my gate locked so he can't get to my chickens. So he eventually just leaves, but it's so cute to see him run around the yard before he gets annoyed and leave without the chicken. And Nora ends her day with writing a book because being a dirt digger does not pay enough. So hopefully this brings in a little extra income for her. Nora has been getting stung by a couple bees lately, and we are just preventing that a little bit by wearing the bee suit since they're really irritated with her today. I do forget to kind of take that suit off sometimes. Jessie the chick is so cute. I think it's funny that you have to talk to the plants. I do know people actually do that in real life, but I wonder if that actually works. So this is our rooster, I believe. I eventually got one, and his name became Sandy. Or is that the chicken? I can't really tell the difference. I love having a washer and dryer in this game, but it's a lot of work to keep up with the clothes. But when you play in a simple game like Simple Living, you need extra things to do, so it's actually very fun in this gameplay. I tried to bring the chicken inside because I read on Facebook somewhere that you could, but then he couldn't move, so I just brought him back outside. That's probably why he stopped growing. Ending the night with some cross stitching. I just think it looks so fun and peaceful, especially since she lived by herself on a tiny little farm. I thought that just fits the vibe. She has gotten a few invitations to the bars lately, so hopefully she'll find a husband there or a friend. Maybe speed up the gameplay just a little bit if she has other Sims she can talk to besides just chickens. She is so proud of her design. It's kind of cute. Anyways, this was fun as a first little video to test out the voiceover. I do notice I'm a little quiet, so I can get a little louder eventually. But not a bad test run.